MLB The Show has baseball now on a Sunday afternoon at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Santiago. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shot toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So coming to the plate, J.C. Embry. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here it comes, 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a snap throw to first. Runner's back. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. What a hit for one. On to first, and they get them both. At the plate, Jesse Padilla. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready now, Johnny Duncan. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he misses 2-1. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, Matt, and another thing, I mean, this is a really good team. We know that, right? I mean, they've already clinched the division. The question will be, how do you rest guys down the stretch to get ready for the playoffs? And that, to me, is more challenging maybe than the rest of the season on the calendar.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Robeson is right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Nick Castellanos. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Into the box, David Torres. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Well, Matt, they're 0-3 in the homestand, and they're looking to avoid a sweep today. And I think the main thing, you need a big home run. You need a well-pitched game. Somebody's got to step up and be the guy that changes this and says, we are not losing on my watch. That's what you're looking for.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Torres is retired to kick off the inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now, Miguel Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is in there. Digging in now, Tyler Coleman. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Davis. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoak now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. The 2-1 home now to Smoak. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Digging in, Carmen Alfonso. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Right fielder, Chris Stanley.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, this is one of those big opportunities. You look back and say, did we learn anything? Now, yesterday, runners in scoring position in big situations, I couldn't drive them in. Now you got a chance to show you learn something and drive a run in here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So digging in now, Chris Andino. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Standing in, Chase Maddox. 9-1-2 due up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Center fielder number 20.
Digging in for his second at bat, Freddie Santiago. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Striding in once again, J.C. Embry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Embry.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jim Morris. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He spoils another one and will do it again. Another try at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance. Johnny Duncan 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Digging in to try it again. Pablo Hernandez. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Nick Castellanos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Padilla comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Duncan sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Eric Robeson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitchers do it for once.
First baseman number 17.
Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now standing in, Carmen Alfonso.
Carmen Alfonso.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. James has it, but no chance to recover. Alfonso is on at first after the strikeout.
Right
now to the plate, Chris Stanley. The 1-2 pitch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in, Chris Andino. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Andino.
On its way is pitch number 75. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Into the box now, Miguel Perez. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So striding in, Travis James.
Travis James.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. At the plate, Tyler Holman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The pitcher.
At the plate, Chase Maddox. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Full count. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Santiago. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And a neck high fastball that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jim Morris. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Johnny Duncan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter.
Digging in once again. Pablo Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting.
Ready once
Third
again,
baseman,
Nick Castellanos. He struck out
Castellanos.
twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Now a throw over. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in, Chris Davis.
Left
Looking
fielder,
for a
number
3rd
18.
straight 2-out
Chris
hit and a run in the
Davis.
inning. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once again, J.C. Embry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Jesse Padilla. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out to center field. Duncan patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping up now, David Torres. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Full count. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alfonso onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Eric Robeson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Line drive to left. Embry rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready for another chance. Miguel Perez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Smoke. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carmen Alfonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Stanley. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Misses, ball 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Chris Andino. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The 2-1 on its way. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Jimmy Nelson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Carlos Gomez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 27, Carlos Gomez.
So coming to the plate, Travis James. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. 1-1. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, Tyler Coleman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now the relay home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Anthony Rizzo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Center fielder number 27.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Santiago. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on. But right here, he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Castellanos is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, J.C. Embry. Runners are at first and second with one away. That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the one.
The batter, number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Padilla. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. He'll try it again. 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Castellanos has got it, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Kyle Farnsworth gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Kyle Farnsworth.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Popped high in the air. Embry is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Johnny Duncan.
Center fielder.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Pablo Hernandez. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Nick Castellanos would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Nick Castellanos.
Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Very weakly on the ground. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready now, David Torres. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Again a 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Eric Robison.
Eric Robison.
Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Miguel Perez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Outside, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Alex Platt is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Alex Platt.
Stepping in, Chris Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Carmen Alfonso. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line. But it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Stan Ross will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Gene Segura will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Gene Segura.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Ryan Braun will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. And they'll take the bat out of Braun's hands here as he's walked intentionally. Patrick O'Connell will come on now and pinch run here.
Carlos Gomez.
So stepping in, Carlos Gomez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez is there for it. 2 down. Trent Diaz answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Johnny Duncan will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. On the ground to the right side and through. A base hit. 1 run scores. And the throw in gets away from him. And a second run is across. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Striding in, Pablo Hernandez. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Coleman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Felipe Cardwell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Felipe Cardwell. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing shortstop, number 9, Gene Segura.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Travis James, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 0-2, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Tyler Coleman. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A quick out number 1. Ryan Howard will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ryan Howard.
A man at third with 1 away. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with that runner on first, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Brandon Kinsler gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Freddie Santiago. Your attention, please. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing second base, number 7.
Freddie Santiago will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Here's the 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.